Group details and watch our own. The following information and actions can be performed in the group details section. You can check if the people in the group accepted the connection. Remove a connection, remove invitations, remove members or add members. Here you can control the relationships of members within your group. How to check if a user is already your connection. To check if someone is already your connection, you can do it in two ways. The first is by entering the Connections and Roles option found on the home page of the application. When you enter this option, you will see all the connections and corresponding roles. Discover the person's role at the bottom of their name, whether it is connection, care recipient, virtual user, or primary caregiver. The second way is by checking from the group details. By entering the home page, enter one of the groups where you are administered or belong to. You will find the list of all the members of the group. The person's role is at the bottom of their name, whether it is connection, care recipient, virtual user, or primary caregiver. How to remove a connection or send a connection invitation. By entering one of the groups that you are an administrator of or belong to, you will see a list of all the group members. Next to each name, you will be able to identify that the person is already existing connection. The description will display connection and the disconnect button. To remove a connection, select the disconnect button and confirm the alert. Connections are automatically removed. If they are not connected to you, the description will say not connected in the send invite button. To send an invitation, select the send invite button and confirm the alert. The invited user automatically receives an invitation. Pending invitation, the description will say invitation sent and the button will have an X to cancel. To remove an invitation that has not yet been accepted, select the X button to cancel the invitation and confirm the alert. The invitation will be automatically removed. For virtual users, you can only control their connections from the virtual users group profile view. If you are the primary caregiver, you can delete or transfer the account from the virtual user's profile by going to Connections and Roles. Tap on the virtual user's card. How to add more members to the group. This option is only visible if you are the group administrator. Enter the group and select Edit. At the bottom you will find the option to add a new person. This option works the same way as when you create a user. You can search for the person from the internal search option. They may already have a Watch Our Own account. Or you can invite them by entering the information from your phone contacts. And lastly, creating a virtual user. When finished, the system will immediately send invitations to the newly invited group members so they can accept and create new connections. How to remove a member from the group. This option is only visible if you are the group administrator. Enter the group and select Edit option. In the Edit option you can see the list of members in the group. By selecting the X button next to each name, you will get an alert confirming the removal of the member. If you remove a member from the group, all the connections they have in that group will be removed. If the user is virtual and only belongs to this group, you'll receive an alert indicating that a virtual user cannot be without a group. How to edit, delete or leave a group. Only the group's administrator can modify the group name, add or remove a member, and delete the group. To edit the name group, go to the Group Edit section, change the name in the name field, and select the Save Changes button. To delete a group, go to Edit Group, tap Delete Group, enter the name in the field, and select I understand, delete this group button. If you belong to a group, you can only manage relationships with existing group members, send a connection invitation or delete an existing connection or leave the group. Enter in the Belong group and tap in the Leave group, confirming the Leave group.